Hey, this is Joe Baginski. I'm here with another time-lapse portrait drawing. This time I have film critic Roger Ebert. Now, he, along with Pauline Kael, are probably the two biggest film critics in terms of influence. I did not read as much Pauline Kael as I did read Roger Ebert, mainly because I would get like a big year end compendiums of Roger Ebert's film reviews from my aunt. She would read them and then she'd like give them to me. And they were good, especially the reviews for movies he didn't like. They were generally very funny. Uh, he had a book. I hated this movie, the title of which was based off of his review for North, and that was a collection of like all the movies he hated the most, like the reviews for the movies he hated the most. And that was a very that was like a book you'd find in the humor section, at like Borders bookstore or wherever, um, Barnes and Noble now. Uh, so he died in 2013, I believe. Um, he had cancer, like he lost like half of his face, and they made like a like they synthesize his voice like based on all of his like old you know episodes of his show where he'd review movies. They like compiled like each word so that he could speak with the computer. Like something they could do quite easily now with AI, but it was like a big thing then that like he could type out like anything he wanted and it would say it in his voice. Um, yeah, but he sadly died 2013 of cancer. Um, and I think he's like the last film critic. I don't know if there'll be film critics like there were, at least on that level. Although Quentin Tarantino's next movie is supposed to be like based on Pauline Kael, so maybe it'll start something. This is the final image, by the way, but that's pretty much it for for Roger Ebert. Um, I would suggest, like, if you're not familiar with him, look up, some of his old reviews. Like, he's got like I think RogerEbert.com still has, his old reviews. I would recommend if you're not really familiar with him, go there, go somewhere and find a review for like a movie that you like, that was made before 2013. I guess late 1960s to 2013 is the time period, but there's a ton of good movies then, so you can't go wrong. But that's pretty much it. So let me know what you think of this. Let me know if you like Roger Ebert. Let me know what you think of the drawing. As always, you can find the drawing on archive.org. There'll be a link in the description. The image I made here is public domain, so anyone can use it for anything. That's pretty much it. So have a good one. Thanks. Bye.